Okay, so this is another video to help people who might get stuck or a bit frustrated when faced with a question like this in the absence of a calculator or your mobile phone to help you out. I'm going to show you a quick math trick where you can calculate questions like this mentally and even better in just a few seconds. Anyone can do it. So in the end, hopefully, when you're faced with a question like this, in the absence of a calculator, you'll be less anxious, and bonus, you may also impress a few people while you're doing it. So let's get straight into it. First, I'd like you to calculate the answer to this question on your own. I'm going to give you 8 seconds. In a while, you're going to see that's actually quite generous. Okay, your time starts, actually let's make it 10 seconds. Your time starts now, go. Okay, your time is up. You've had 10 seconds. Hopefully you came up with the right answer. I know the answer to this question is, watch me, 5 times 6 is 30. 2 times 8 is 16. And that's it. The answer to this question is 3016. Let's verify that on the calculator. So we have 52 times 58, which hopefully, as you can see, is indeed 3016. Alright, so how did I do it? Well, it's actually quite simple. Start on a fresh sheet. The question was 52 times 58. All you need to do is multiply the first number by the first number plus 1. So 5 plus 1 is 6. So 5 times 6 is 30. That's your first two numbers. Then, to get our last two numbers, we simply multiply the last two digits. Let's use a different color so you don't get confused. That's 2 times 8, which will give us our last two digits. 2 times 8, 16. And that's it. Your answer is 3016. Hopefully you got that. But just in case you didn't, let's try another one. I'm going to allow you seconds again to try it on your own. Yep, I'm giving you another 10 seconds, even though you now have a secret trick. Go. Okay, I think your time is up. You should have gotten 5 times 6 again. It's 30. Remember, 2 spots. This may have tricked some of you. Hopefully it didn't. 1 times 9 equals 9. Of course, if you didn't add the 0, you would have ended up with an answer of 309, which hopefully you would realize is incorrect because you're dealing with two two-digit numbers. Alright? Okay, now before we go, this is really important. Now, we've used tricks like these before to multiply two-digit numbers. The limitation of this trick is that it can only, I repeat, only be used in certain situations. And these are the two situations where this trick, and these are the two conditions that need to be met for this trick to be used. First, the first two numbers, the first number on each side must be the same. We've got 5 here and we've got 5 here. That's the first condition that needs to be met. And the second condition is that the second number or second number plus the second number must add up to 10. So 1 plus 9 must be equal to 10. And that's condition number 2. Condition number 1, as you remember, first numbers must be the same. And condition number 2, the second number or numbers must add up to 10. Okay, hopefully you got that. Let's do one more before we end this video. I think you're going to like this one so you can see the power of this trick by adding it and how useful it would be to add it to your arsenal. Let's try. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds again because I'm feeling generous, and your time starts now. Go. Okay, your time is up. This one required you to apply one of the tricks that we learned in a previous lesson. However, we can still use the trick. And the reason why is because condition 1, first number, is the same. We have 11 here, we have 11 here. Second condition, 8 plus 2 equals 10. So the trick can be used. So let's go. Watch me. 11 plus 1 equals 12. So 11 times 12. You don't need to know your 11 times table. Remember that from the trick we learned previously, when multiplying any number by 11, we just add the two numbers and put the sum in the middle. So 11 times 12, 132. Yeah? Next two spaces. 8 times 2 equals 16. And there you have it. Your answer is 13,216. Let's verify that on the calculator. So we have 118 multiplied by 112. And there is your answer. It's the same one we got, 13,216. Hope you found this video also useful, and I'll see you again in the next one of this series. Bye for now, and keep learning.